practical consequences.
Deep Waters, the hidden world of global shipping. At bbcworldservice.com/documentaries or wherever you get your podcasts.
This is part 3 of Deep Waters, the hidden world of global shipping, here on the BBC World Service, exploring how container shipping reflects our changing lives, how it shaped the economic geography of the planet. Why did the box trade go from boom to slump during the COVID pandemic? And how is the shipping industry continuing to evolve today? Join me, Tim Hewell, for Deep Waters after the news.
Hundreds of civilians have been killed in an airstrike on a village. Residents say military aircraft struck as people gathered for the opening ceremony of a new public authority office loyal to the opposition. Video online shows dismembered bodies and buildings on fire. The Philippines and the United States have launched their largest ever joint military drills. These come at a time of growing Chinese assertiveness in the region. Between Washington and Manila became president last year. An emergency session of the Swiss Parliament will scrutinise the recent takeover of one of the world's biggest banks, Credit Suisse, by its rival, UBS. The federal president is defending the merger, which the government forced through on fears Credit Suisse was about to fail. Junior doctors in England have started a 4-day strike over pay. Hundreds of thousands of appointments and operations are likely to be cancelled. The UN chief Antonio Guterres is in Somalia for a short visit to a country reeling from Islamist insurgency and severe drought. The UN has launched a multi-billion-dollar appeal for Somalia. President Macron of France is starting a 2-day visit to the Netherlands, where he'll speak about Europe's sovereignty. He was recently criticised on both sides of the Atlantic for saying that Europe should distance itself from tensions between the US and China. A volcano in Russia's Far East has erupted, posing a potential risk to flights and prompting the closure of some schools. Have delayed the launch of Kenya's first Earth observation satellite. It had been due to take off from a launch site in California.
This is the port of Felixstowe, and we're looking out over the grey waters of the estuary here, and there's a gigantic green